All right, so something interesting happened today. So we all know who Chase Young is. He's the Commanders' defensive end. He's from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Well, today, the Detroit Lions traded cornerback Jeff Okudah to Atlanta. So why is that a big deal? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, Okudah was the 3rd overall draft pick in 2020. Chase Young was a 2nd overall pick in that same draft. Now, both players have dealt with injuries and both have missed a lot of football games. The Lions, though, traded Okudah for only a 5th-round draft pick. It makes you wonder, what is Chase Young's trade value? And if the Commanders are even looking into it. Well, the problem is Chase Young is either, he's about to enter his 4th season and is still working his way back from a really bad knee injury. The Commanders are undecided on whether they want to keep Chase Young for a 5th season because Young has yet to prove he's back to being the player that won Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2020. I find it hard to believe that anyone would want to invest in a bunch of money in a player when you're not sure what you're actually going to get out of it. I love Chase Young, though, but that leaves us where we are now. No trade and no 5th-year option for Chase Young. I believe Chase Young is going to have to prove that he's worth making the money this upcoming season. What are your thoughts about Chase Young? Keep him, trade him. Let me know on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram at Darren M. Haynes. All right, now let me get your attention here because you're in for a treat. Former Maryland Terp Jalen Duncan is considered a possible 1st-round draft pick in this year's NFL Draft. The New Carrollton, Maryland native recently participated in an all-you-can-eat contest. The rules: weigh yourself before, eat as much as you can, then weigh yourself after. Whoever gains the most weight wins. Well, Duncan started at 313 pounds. Then he went to town. He went against a bunch of other NFL prospects. FYI, they all weighed over 300 pounds. It looks like all they were eating there was meat. Now, one player actually had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the eating contest.
That's enough.
Yeah, and I'm serious.
Enough.
Now,
That's
at the
enough.
end, Jalen Duncan weighed 319 pounds. That's 6 pounds heavier than he was before he ate. So he ate like 6 pounds of meat. However, the winner, Old Dominion's Nick Saldiverde.
It's zeroed out. 326.9. I'm a winner. Better than everybody else.
Yeah, he gained 9.5 pounds during the contest. So, Zoe, Leslie, like, what's the most you've ever eaten and how much did you gain? Well, actually, Leslie, don't answer that question. Zoe, you can.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was hungry going into this break, but I think I've changed my mind. I think they ate for me.
Zoe, what's the most you've ever eaten?
I just eat a lot. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. We all want your metabolism, Zoe.
I eat a lot. I just don't know how much I weigh.
We want the metabolism. We just don't want his looks.
You know what?
What was that about?
It's payback from last night. We're gonna have a Channel 9 Royal Rumble between Zoe and I one day.
This.
You know what? I love you, Darren. We'll be right back.
See that? When he goes low, you stay high. You stay high.